Hey everybody, JD Man here on the S1000 today. Just getting ready to head down the mountain. Here, you can check out the windmill farm. How about that? See, they're moving pretty good today. Got a little bit of a wind. I want to talk a couple things here today. I was thinking about trading this in on another Ducati, and then over the weekend, because I backtracked here a little bit. Like I told you before, this out of the 4 new bikes, this is like number 4 of my favorites. And it's not that it's anything bad, it's just total package, looks and excitement and whatever. I wouldn't have a bike if I didn't like it. But I was like, maybe I'll trade this in on a new Multistrada or the V4 Panigale. Then on Memorial Day weekend, took it for a ride, took it for a rip. And man, that reminded me of why I bought this bike in the first place. And I mean, for a bike like it, you can sit up on, the ergonomics are perfect for me. You know, I'm almost 6'3", and just, I mean, it rips, it runs. So it's not going anywhere. I mean, the handling on this bike, you know, I'm calling it a sport adventure, which I'd never take it off-road because it just doesn't have the tires or the wheels or whatever. That's what the GS is for. Ooh, DOT. Busted. Yeah. Really like this bike. Really like this bike. And, you know, I've got 1,700 miles on it now. And somebody say, that's nothing. Well, remember, there's 4 other bikes sitting in the garage. Or 3 other bikes, I should say. So, every 4 bikes, the mileage gets distributed. The GS gets most of them every year. But, yeah, I had somebody ask in one of my videos which one I like the best, which the GS I like the best because it's, that Boxer, it's got some low-end grunt to it, and it'll move, you know, it'll do 100 miles no problem. And it handles really well, I think, for what it is. I mean, I've actually had that bike leaned over more than any of my other bikes. And that was during the motorcycle safety course where we were doing tight turns in that speed. You know, I was able to lean her over good. Just haven't had any roads that I've been on yet to really do that. The Thruxton, that one too, I've had that leaned over pretty good. But yeah, there's still some chicken strips on this one. I think it's because of how high you sit up. I don't know. But plus I only have, like I said, 1,700 miles of seat time on this bike. I'm not real comfortable with that. Like the GS, I've got over 7,000 miles on it, and that's probably the reason too why I'm the most confident on that bike too, because that's the bike I've rode the most. And I guess that's the bad thing about owning multiple bikes. You can't really get good at yeah, I don't know, riding one bike, but at least, you know, I get experience riding different styles of bikes. But I've not had any trouble. I have a lamp fault because I put different light bulbs in. The little parking lights, whatever, LEDs. I can't seem to find a CAN bus compatible light. So yeah, I highly recommend this bike to anybody that's looking into this style. You know, if you're not planning on doing any off-road and you want to sit up, you know, ergonomics and all that, I mean, you're a bigger guy like me, taller, I recommend this all day long. I do want to take the new multi-straw 1260 out for a ride, just to see what how they're running now. But yeah, there again, yeah, they about the same horsepower as this, more torque, but this is only 1000 cc. These things are, and it's a BMW. So gotta love it. I still think they're the best bikes made. My opinion, of course. Another thing that I've been seeing here, and me and a buddy were just talking about the other day, grass on the roadway. Okay? When you mow your yard, don't blow the grass on the road, because fresh cut grass, motorcycle tires and pavement, just a recipe for disaster. So you want to be careful. Yesterday I rode through one of the towns, and oh my gosh, there was grass everywhere out on the road. And it rained that day too, to make it that much worse. But my buddy was saying, they need to start finding people for that. And you know, I kind of, you know, I give them a warning at least. Tell them, hey, you know, you can't do that. And that's, you know, whenever I mow my yard, if I get any grass out on the road, I'll go run the mower over it and get it, blow it back onto my yard. You know, that's all you got to do. If you don't want to get a broom out, just go run the mower over. At least get most of it off. So be careful with that. You guys got to pay attention to the road. You see that green crap laying on the road, man, get away from it. Another thing, I did my video on the last one I did on the Monster. I was on my way home to take my little bunny rabbit that we have in the house to the vet. Well, he passed away, so that sucks. His stomach just quit working. I guess it's something that happens to rabbits. So that really, that hurt. So you don't know rabbits, you know, he was litter trained and everything. You know, he hopped around the house and that, and he was smart. Yeah, you'd never think of that. Yeah, he actually could use tools to do. He had this little plush toy, like a donut, in his cage, and he knew how to open the latch on his cage, and then he'd push with his nose this plush toy, because when he'd unlatch the door, it would crack open just a little bit, and he'd take that plush toy with his nose and push it up between the cage and the door till that it got the door open far enough where he could get out. I think that's pretty damn slick, you know. So yeah, his name was Buddie. I'm gonna miss him. Sucks, man. I don't know if I can get. I don't know if I can be. I still have Shelby yet, but it's getting hard. burying these animals, man, anymore. But anyway, I know you all probably don't want to hear about that. That's been what's going on in my past. So, it had me stressed out, trying to do everything I could to get him going again. It just didn't happen. So, just want to tell you all thanks for watching. And still, I do plan on doing product reviews here soon. And appreciate you taking time to watch. Take care of yourself out on the road. Lots of crazies out there and people not paying attention. Stay safe. Peace.